Welcome to Streaming the Legs. My name is Mr. Orange and welcome to a new video in my series 10 videos about 10 new games. So the first game is Second Extinction, my friend. So it came out the 13th of October this year. It is at the moment mostly positive rated on Steam. It is a co-op first-person shooter. First-person anti-dinosaur shooter, you can tell it like this. So it's very frantic, it's very fast, and I would say the game, the gun control is actually pretty good. So I expected it to be less good, but it's actually really a lot of fun. So at the moment, it's kind of recommended to play it with your friends in co-op. Otherwise, it might be a little bit difficult. And it's definitely a game that I can recommend it if you play co-op games in general. So it is at the moment in early access. It costs around about $25, and I would say you get a lot of content out of it, and also more content and more improvements will come in the future. So this is definitely nothing you can go wrong with if you enjoy this kind of co-op first-person shooter games, and if you like dinosaurs, then this game is definitely for you guys, so check it out. And the second game is Manifold Garden, which finally came out on Steam. So before it was Epic Games exclusive for PC. It is developed by William Shire Studios, published by the same. It's a first-person exploration abstract puzzle game, so it's definitely abstract, my friends. And at the moment it has a Steam review, or all over reviews, overwhelming positive. So 521 reviews saying that Manifold Garden is overwhelming positive, and this is pretty amazing. So price at the moment is with the special promotion of minus 20% is €12.79, or in euros and dollars it's the same. And people love it. It's a BAFTA nominee for Best Debut Finalist. It's a GDC Best Debut Finalist as well. Best Maze Game. It's Best Eurogamer Game. So I mean, it's fantastic. It's fantastic in the way how it shows this abstract world. And honestly, guys, so if you're kind of into those abstract, geometrical, mathematical games, you should definitely check it out. I mean, you're not going to do something wrong with it. So absolute recommendation from my side. And the next game is Royale 4, developed by Gaming Minds, published by Calypso Media, which is a strategy, simulation, economy, trading, naval game. So those are mostly the tags. So it's in the colonial powers of Spain and England, France, in the Caribbean. So I mean, this is already an amazing setting. The water is really nice blue. It has amazing sand, and yeah, the environment is very good. So at the moment it is €50 on Steam, and it is rated mixed on Steam, so it's not positive. So people are a little bit reluctant with this game. So my opinion is it is definitely a game for the fans of the franchise, but maybe for newcomers it's a little bit difficult to get into it. So I would say only for fans. Let's come to the next title, which is Receiver 2. It has at the moment a very positive rating on Steam. It came out the 14th April 2020. It is developed by Wolffire Games, and you can best describe it as a simulation, indie action FPS, and very realistic title. So because the way how you manipulate your gun is kind of a realistic way. So it costs at the moment €16.79 dollars, so which is a proud price tag. But I kind of love the graphics, kind of love the atmosphere of this game. So I definitely can't say anything against this. So if you're looking for this very special first-person shooter, then I would say give Receiver 2 a try. So you won't be disappointed. It has just a special note of something very innovative. Coming to the next game, the name is Shakedown Hawaii, very positive rated at the moment on Steam. It is also a former Epic Games exclusive that came out now the 20th of October on Steam. It's developed by V Blank Entertainment, and it must remind you guys about the good old GTA games, the GTA 3 with the isometric perspective, so definitely very cool. So price tag is at the moment $20, 20 euros. So but I mean it's a very fun game, so let's put it like this. It's colorful, it has a lot of action, it has pixel arts, so it reminds me so much about the good old GTA, as I said. So definitely a game for fans of GTA, of the old GTA games. And for fans maybe of pixel art and action pixel art games, definitely check it out if you like something like this. Woohoo! The next game, my friends, is Teardown, and this is amazing. Overwhelming positive on Steam, came out the 29th of October. Developed and published by Tuxedo Labs. It's a voxel creative first-person game with a lot of sandbox elements, so you can just run around and you can destroy all of those buildings, so everything is destroyable, and I have to say this is pretty cool. It is at the moment in early access, costs around about 20 euros. It's one of the only games that I didn't receive for review purposes, and oh my god guys, I love this game. So you see I was even spraying my name Mr. Orange here on the wall, and it's just so much fun to drive around those pixel voxel out machines and just run into buildings and just destroying random stuff. It's just one of those games that are just so much fun, so I can definitely recommend it. So I'm going to continue playing it a lot, just to have the fun with this game. I mean, everything is destroyable, and you can even destroy it with your hammer stuff, or you destroy it with vehicles. So big recommendation, guys. Check it out. Great game, good graphics, and will also look good with ray tracing. So it's even demanding, I have to say. So check it out. Coming to the next game, to a VR game. It's the only VR game here in my review section. I would say it's amazing. So the name is Until You Fall. You just saw it. It is at the moment very positively rated. Before it was overwhelming positively rated. Came out the 27th of October out of early access. It's developed and published by Shell Games. Oh my god guys, and it costs at the moment only $16.80, so I would say if you have a VR headset, so this is definitely a game you should look into it. It has one of the most advanced melee combat gameplay that I've seen so far. Honestly, also the weapons feel heavy, and it just makes fun to slash those enemies. It has a lot of color. It is creative. It has this rogues-like style that you get better weapons even if you fall. So until you fall, like the name. So you see a lot of awesome gameplay here. So guys, really, I can say check it out if you have a VR headset. So if not, then put it on your watch list in case that one day you will purchase yourself a VR headset. You will not do anything wrong with this game. It is pretty much fun. And the next title is the Signifier, definitely a surprisingly good game. So I was getting it for review purposes and was not really knowing what to expect. So it's at the moment rated positively on Steam. It came out the 15th of October, developed by Play Me Studio and published by Raw Fury. It costs at the moment $16.79, and it is best described as an investigation psycho horror thriller. Yeah, first-person detective game, so something like this. It has really nice graphics, my friends, and the gameplay is definitely also demanding, so it's not one of those easy games, but the puzzles are solvable, so you're going to get your fun out of it. So I definitely like it, and what I like especially is the story. So it's a very interesting story with big data AI, and if you know a little bit about companies, so it reminds me actually of the company Palantir. Where they now try to find patterns, try to solve crimes by finding logical solutions in big data. So maybe you can describe it the best way like this. So definitely, if you're into immersive and disruptive technologies, if you like this field, then you should give this game a chance, because it's actually very well made story-wise. The next game is a game that has not been released yet, but you can find a demo on Steam. The name is Hell Architect. It's developed by Woodland Games and published by Playway as a city builder, colony, sim, base building, sandbox, so everything is included. So you're building or you manage your hell, and you have this 2D view on the hell, and yeah, and then it's a bit like Craft the World. So if you know Craft the World. So I think it definitely still needs some work to be done, but I'm looking forward to it when it then will finally be released sometime in 2020. And the final game today is Maid of Sker, which is at the moment reviewed with mixed on Steam. Before it was very positively rated. Release date was the 28th of July 2020. Developed and published by Waits Interactive. It's an adventure, action, horror, indie game with beautiful graphics. So it's has this walking simulator atmosphere, and has those very magical horror elements. So I definitely enjoyed it. So you can buy it at the moment with a 20% discount, even for 20 years on Steam. So definitely worth it. And I would say then I'm concluding this video with Maid of Sker, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So if you do so, please leave me a comment in the commentary section, and a like, and of course sub to my channel if you haven't done so. And of course, as always, you know, I make a lot of giveaways on my channel, so check out my other videos when I have written Steam key giveaway. Then you can even get an awesome Steam key from some awesome AAA or indie games. So I continue with this in my channel, and yeah, wish you all the best, my friends. So check this out, and all of those games that I got here are mostly received for review purposes. But yeah, I think I gave you honest opinion. Bye bye.